Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Navratri inspired hair and makeup tutorial. I included hairstyle as well in this tutorial because a lot of you have been sending me messages to do hairstyles as well. Now this is probably how I would dress up to a Garba or a Dandiya event during Navratri. Just very colorful, just like the occasion itself. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. If you do, don't forget to hit the like button, and without wasting much time, let's get started. I'm first painting my eyelids with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to prime it, and then I'm going to set it with the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder, just so the blending of the eyeshadows become easier and there's no creasing on my eyelids. I'm going to start with the color Burkina from Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. Using the Sigma E40, which is a tapered blending brush, I'm going to swipe this color right across my crease, and this is going to act as my transition color. With the color Cairo, I'm going to deepen the crease as well as the outer V, and for this I'm going to use a more tapered blending brush. Taking the Sigma E40 one more time, I'm going to blend out both the colors just so there's no sharp edges. Next, I'm going to take a bit of Giza and I'm going to highlight my brow bones just below my arch in the outer corners. Next, taking the color Calabar, which is more of a dark pink or magenta with a nice shimmer to it, I'm going to saturate my eyelids with this color using my pinky finger. Just making sure everything is well blended and there's no sharp edges left. One more time. To prime my face, I'm using the Instant Age Rewind primer from Maybelline. Just before this, I have moisturized my face with the Aveeno moisturizer. For foundation, I'm using my favorite drugstore foundation, which is the Dream Liquid Mousse from Maybelline, and to apply it, I'm using the Sigma F80, which is a flat kabuki brush. I love this brush because it doesn't leave any patches or lines on your face when you use thicker foundations. It just flows seamlessly and the foundation looks flawless on your face. To conceal, correct and highlight, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Conceal, again my favorite drugstore concealer. And to blend this out, I'm trying out a new brush from Sigma. It's their 40 HD Kabuki. Well, to be honest with you, I've already tried it one time, and this is the second time, and I loved it the first time, and I couldn't wait to try it on camera and show it to you guys. I love the way this brush is designed with a pyramid top. It just makes it so convenient to reach in every nook and corner on your face, especially under your eyes and around your nostrils where it's really hard to reach, and sometimes your concealers and foundations tend to settle in those areas. This blends out everything. Next, I'm going to be using the NYC Smooth Skin Powder to set the concealer. And to do so, I'm using the Sigma F87 Edge Kabuki. This is part of the dimensional brush set with the 40 HD brush. Now, I have tried the 40 HD before. I've never tried the F87. It's the first time I'm trying it on camera. And seems like it's fantastic. I love the way, again, it has that sharp edge and it's really easy to get in areas on your face where it's hard to reach. Next, I'm taking a large powder brush to blend out everything on my face, and for my under eyes, I'm using one of my favorite brushes from Sigma. It's their F35, which is a tapered highlighter brush. Just so you guys know, this video is not sponsored. Sigma is not paying me to make this video or anything like that. It's out of my own interest. I'm talking about these brushes because I do get a lot of messages requesting me to talk about the brushes that I use. To give my face a chisel look, I'm using the color Fawn from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit. And I'm going to be using the e.l.f. contouring brush to contour my face. Next, I'm taking a larger powder brush to blend this out just so it doesn't look as sharp. To highlight my jawline, I'm using the color Banana from the same powder contour kit. By highlighting my jawbone, it kind of separates it out from my cheekbones as well, so it gives a more chiseled look. From my e.l.f. blush palette, I'm using this color that I'm showing you right now to bronze my face and add some warmth. And then I'm going to be using this lighter pink shade to add a flush of color to my cheeks, and this is going to serve as my blush. I'm using the Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals from Wet n Wild to highlight my face. Now moving back to the eyes, I'm going to tightline my eyes as well as use a black eye pencil in my waterline, and then I'm going to smoke it out in the lower lash line area using a black eyeshadow. The one that I'm using is Corrupt from Makeup Geek. To soften my lower lash area, I'm again using the color Cairo, which is a pretty orange color. And to do so, I'm using the Sigma E30, which is a pencil brush. To add some life to the inner 1/3, I'm using again the color Calabar, which is a very pretty dark pink color. It's almost a copper color when you use it on your eyes. And to highlight the inner corners, I'm going to be using the color Giza. I'm finishing up with a pair of lashes from Ardell. This is their Double Ups in 203. And of course, I'm going to be adding a coat of mascara, and the mascara that I'm using today is from L'Oreal. It's their Voluminous Lash Paradise. Because Navratri and dancing for the Garba and Dandiya are so colorful and so lively, I'm going to be keeping both my eyes and lips very colorful today. On my lips, I'm using the Mega Last Liquid Cat Sweet lipstick from Wet n Wild in the color Flame of the Game. I'm obviously keeping the lipstick in reverse here. I'm sure you can understand or read or just listen to what I have to say. So I'm going to move forward, and over this, I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Lip Lava. I'm not sure what color this is, but I'm going to be listing it down below in the description box. Now look at that beautiful glow and that glossiness that this lip lava gives. I've always been a big fan of glossy lips more than matte lips, and it's just a personal preference. Finally, I'm adding a coat of mascara to my lower lash as well. Moving on to my hair, I always like to braid my hair for any Navratri, Garba or Dandiya event that I go to. It just gives that traditional appearance. We're going to section out the front just to do something really nice and stylish in front rather than leaving it bland and just a braid in the back. I'm going to back comb the back of my hair and I'm going to start braiding it as usual. Nothing different here. I'm doing a 3-part braid. You can either do this or you can also do a fish braid, whatever you're comfortable with. If you have shorter hair, you can go for a donut bun, or you can even do a small ponytail, or you can also attach hair extensions to do your braid. To style the front part of my hair, I'm going to first take a ragtail comb and I'm going to diagonally section out some hair and I'm going to start braiding it. And the way I'm going to braid it is I'm going to section the hair and each section will go under each other as opposed to on top of each other. This way the braid is more highlighted and more shown. And as I keep braiding, I'm going to take small sections of hair from either side and join it with the main braid. This part again is just easier to see and learn as opposed to me explaining. I think as I'm doing it, it's easier for you guys to watch and see what I'm doing. I'm going to do this on both sides of my hair and I'm going to pin it in the back around my braid. To this you can add flowers and or hair accessories if you prefer. I added some jewelry off camera and I'm also keeping the bindi. And one thing that I like to do when I go play the dandiya ras or garba is keep these dots on my chin as well as the sides of my eyes. They're very traditional way of makeup and I just like to do it. It's totally optional. If you don't like it, you don't have to. And here's the final look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and do let me know in comments what you thought of this look, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, do let me know as well. I hope you're enjoying all my videos. Until next time, you take care and I will see you next Wednesday with a brand new one. Bye bye. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video as well as follow me on social media. Until next time, bye-bye.